Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Come to you from the Farmington Knights versus the Cape Central Tigers district's game. We soon are going to start up the game. I know that so far this season, Farmington has already beat Cape Central. I don't know the exact score. The last game that just got off, Sykeston North County, in which Sykeston defeated North County, I think 9 or 10-0. Wasn't that pretty of a game, but not like it matters to us exactly. Teams ready to start to assume their positions on the field. Commentating with tonight is Evan Burke. Circles up, keeps in their positions. Ought to be a pretty good game. Nice weather out today. Very, very hot, very, very sunny. As the sun looks in my eye, and I'm already sweating. Ball's at the center field. Cape Central about to have their over the top. Goes straight to Jasmine Miller, number 11. Farmington Knights in possession. Emily Grief taking the ball, dribbling. Miller passed it back, switching field. Ball out of bounds. Allison Tucker doing a throw in. Free kick coming from Sophie Boyer. Tried to play it inside the box. Nice little curve off a defender's head. Jasmine Miller, oh, a tough shove from behind. No foul called. Boyer trips on the ball. I was there to back her up. Allison Tucker only been playing soccer for 3 years, but watch any of her games, she's quite the athlete overall. Excellent softball player, great at basketball.
Yeah,
overall,
she's really
very sound athlete.
Really just an all-around athlete at pretty much any sport.
Out to the goalie. That's the closest it's been to a goalie. Cape Central within possession. Out of bounds. Going to be a throw in from Cape Central. Nope. Correct. Going to actually be a not a correct. Not a goal kick. It is a Sorry about that. Billy put it down as a goal kick, and then, oh, it's not even a throw-in. It's a free kick. Foul was called. Rachel Turner holding her ground in the box, making sure the ball doesn't come anywhere near. Shoots over the top. My angle, I couldn't tell if it went inbounds or not, but looked like a pretty decent cross. Just no one could get on there. Push from behind. Emily Grief draws the foul. Warrior ball back free kick. Beautiful ball down to Riley Turner. And she takes a beautiful hit. Oh my Lord, look at the hit off of that. Beautiful hit right into the back pocket. That was from Riley Turner, number 8. She's a sophomore. Great hit from about right outside the 18. Cape Central in possession. Jasmine Miller gets a stick and kicks it out of bounds. Up in the air, Jasmine Miller again, kicked it. Beautiful pass from Anna Morrow. Anna Morrow's got the ball again, taking it down. And a defender from Cape Central stops it. Throwing from Emily Grief. See if any Farmington girls are get a touch on it here. Faith Nelson going back to defense. From Faith. Free kick for Cape Central as a foul was called. Touch off 5. Megan Burcham. Central taking the ball, switching sides. So they're taking it down the line, loses ball. Going for Cape Central. It out deep into the 30. Cross from Cape Central. Almost a dangerous play, but cross back into the box from another Cape Central player. Central player was not able to finish that draw. Kick from Rachel Turner. Kick from Faith Nelson just bounced off the shins. Taking it inside Cape Central. And, ooh, tries to put it in the corner in between Riley's foot and the pole, and it's just a little bit too wide. Cape Central with the throw in. Rears back for the kick, doesn't get one. Another cross. No Cape Central there to receive. Rachel Turner lines up to take the free kick. Foul push from the back, Farmington's free kick. Free kick from Sophie Turner, or Sophie Boyer, big ball down deep into the 30. Throw in from Cape Central. Off the back of the head, and it is out. Kick from Rachel Turner. Off the thigh of a Cape Central player, just short of Jasmine Miller. Jasmine Miller's running after it. Ooh, and a little short on the stick. Puts a knee right into the other player's thigh. Other player tumbles and falls, and it's a foul. Nice little head ball, just not able to penetrate through the defense. Corner from Cape Central, and it's up. Nice little cross. Cape Central player not able to make contact with it. Sophie Turner not able to get the ball. Go back in. Just seems like Cape Central has just been kind of short on the ball the whole time this evening so far. Cape Central's taking it back to try and maybe switch fields. Nope, take it right back. Plays it out wide, puts another cross in, and it's not able to go anywhere, so Rachel Turner puts it on line for a goal kick. Battling for the head ball, Farmington and Cape Central. Ooh, and a nice little knee to the head. Ball, anyways. Manning not able to make contact with it, so didn't go anywhere. Deep down the line, Rachel Turner comes out to kick the ball. Working where to punt it. Kicks it out. Goes to Cape Central player off. Throwing from Farmington. Substitutions going on right now. Farmington loses ball, Cape Central. And right through the legs of player number 24, Macy Brinkoff. Corner coming in from Farmington. Sophie Boyer taking the corner. Nice ball from Sophie Boyer. Just a little over the top. Kick from Cape Central. Off of Cape Central. Emily Grief coming in for the throw. Riley Turner with a head flick. Deep kick back from Sophie Boyer. Throwing from Farmington. Kick down the line from Cape Central, and Cape Central takes a ugly dive for one of Farmington players, and a foul's called.
in from the free kick and went to Jasmine Miller. Goal kick from Rachel Turner here. And Cape Central scores a goal. Rachel comes out of her box and it just slipped by. Score is now 1-1 with 21 minutes left. Kickoff about to start for Farmington. Center field is Anna Morrow and Riley Turner. Kicks back to Sophie Boyer. Wow, what a kick from Sophie Boyer. Anna Morrow almost had it, but was just a little short of it. Big kick back to Cape Central goalie. Kicks it out to about the 50. Cape Central dribbling that down a little bit. Sophie Boyer falls. Cape Central receiving the ball off the deflect. Jasmine Miller with a little pick and kicks it out. Big kick that goes out from Sophie. Cape Central with a cross. Oh, almost a goal from Cape Central, but Jasmine Miller there to back Rachel up. Cape Central still on the ball. Another missed shot coming from Cape Central. Corner coming in from Cape Central. Nice little cross from Cape Central. Missed header. kick coming from Cape Central, and it's deflected. It'll be a throw-in from Farmington, deep into Farmington territory. Deep kick into Cape Central's territory. And Amaro and Riley Turner running for it. Pass back to Farmington defender to kick it out and get it out. Deflection off Farmington. Megan Burcham carrying. Deflected off Cape Central, taken. And a collide from Jasmine Miller and Cape Central. Both of them fall. Seems to be a pretty even battle so far between Farmington and Cape Central. And a push and a trip coming from Cape Central on Megan Burcham. It'll be a free kick with Sophie Boyer. Big kick. Deflected off of Riley to Anna, and it looked like a missed kick from Anna. Too many touches come from Aaron Coleman, it looked like. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in from Farmington. Emily Grief, deep throw-in, but deflected from Cape Central, and it goes out of bounds. Good placement for the throw-in. Big kick from Sophie Boyer as a corner. Head ball from Riley Turner, barely a little bit wide. It's going to be a goal kick from Cape Central. Off of Anna Morrow's chest. Deep throw in from Emily Grief. Off of Riley Turner's head. Kicked in the stomach. Doesn't look like that felt too good. Looks like she's gonna need a sub. Must have been a pretty ugly kick. Riley Turner comes off the field after the kick to the stomach. Sophie Boyer trying to get a foot on the ball, tries to kick and takes a tumble. Minutes left, still 1-1. Throwing from Emily Grief. Throw to Anna Morrow. Big kick from Cape Central downfield. Riley hustling back to the box. Throw from Emily Grieve. Looked like a handball, but I guess it was called out. Another throw from Emily Grieve. Nice kick by Aaron. Deflected and blocked by Allison Tucker. Rachel Turner in possession of the ball. Emily Grief with the ball. Big kick from Sophie Boyer. Definitely picked up on the fact that she has quite the boot. Big kick from Aaron Coleman up in the air, taking off the head. Abigail Vaughn was trying to get the touch on it to try and take a shot, but she wasn't able to follow through on it. Looks like it's a battle between Farmington and Cave Central down inside the box, trying to get the ball out or trying to get the ball in. Kicked out of bounds by Cape Central.
Number 8, Riley Turner, back in the game.
Emily Grief taking the ball, pass it to Megan Bertram, and it didn't go as planned. Riley Turner rushing back to get the ball. Seven minutes left on the clock. So Boyer coming to take the free kick as usual. Huge kick from Sophie Boyer. She's got a boot. Macy Embry taking the ball. Slip between her legs. Kick from Cape Central goalie. Going from Cape Central. Cape Central girl taking it. Glides by Sophie Boyer. Glides by Allison Tucker and scores a second goal with 4 minutes left. Rachel Turner comes out of the box to block it and she hits it. It's a nice shot. Two to one here with 4 minutes and 38 seconds left. Cape Central making a substitute right before the kickoff. Missy Embry and Rachel Turner. Sophie Turner with another big kick down the line. No one attempts to chase after. Well, I guess it was actually a foul called as Sophie Ward is about to take the free kick. Sophie Turner on the free kick now. Big kick. Deflected off Cape Central. No plays able to be made. Coming from Emily Grief. Left, still 2-1. Missed ball by both Farmington and Cape Central. Dribbling down from Cape Central here. Stick by Sophie Boyer. She takes the ball. Loses the ball again and falls again. Shot off from Cape Central. Stopped by Rachel Turner. Substitution coming from Farmington and Cape Central. Going from Emily Grief again. Big kick coming from defender on Cape Central, all the way down to Rachel. And that is half, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in a few minutes.
The one and only A&W Papa Burger. It's everything a burger should be. Big flavor, no nonsense. Stacked with classic toppings and our signature Papa sauce. The Papa Burger, always at your local A&W.
The Steak and Shake half-price happy hour is upon us. One must train to awaken at 2 a.m. for hand-dipped milkshakes.
But there's another one during the day, between 2 and 5 p.m.
Happy hour just got happier. Get half-price fall shakes now from 2 to 5 at Steak and Shake.
With everything always improving, why is our banking falling behind? With monthly service fees and ATMs that take your money right back. Introducing Kasasa. Free hard-working accounts. You'll earn when you bank and earn when you swipe. And get those ATM fees back in your pocket. Free checking with rewards. Carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you, Kasasa? We're always looking for better ways to do things. But with some banks, better for them isn't always better for you.
You've reached Megabank. Press 1 to hear your current balance. Press 2 to hear these options again.
Introducing free Kasasa checking. When you do stuff for us, like swipe your debit card or get e-statements, we make it even better for you with cashback and refunds on ATM fees. Kasasa. Carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you, Kasasa?
Zestier, cheesier, and always something new packed with fresh ingredients. And don't forget the wings for only 50 cents on Sundays and Mondays. CC's Pizza in Farmington. We'll see you there.
Hi, welcome to CC's. Hey, they don't call it CC's for nothing.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to the shelterpetproject.org and meet if you are in a shelter near you. Harlow, oh, she's one great listener and loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to the shelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat?
1 in 5 children struggles with hunger in America. Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
We taught him how to hit a baseball, how to hit a receiver, the strike zone, the net. You taught him how to hit the upper corner. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
Divorce has many fears. Losing a child doesn't have to be one of them.
Hi, I'm Jim Willis. I've been practicing law in the Farmington area since 1986. Divorce is a very difficult time. You don't have to go through it alone. Please give me the opportunity to help you.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing.
I watch golf with him. And
I watch him cook, because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
That unconditional
sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
Mineral Area College, your next step. Enroll today at mineralarea.edu.
For a limited time, A&W's 100% Wisconsin white cheddar cheese curds are available in a large, plenty-to-go-around portion, the perfect side or snack to divvy up with a friend. Prepare to share, only at your local A&W.
Everything's better when it's handmade, especially A&W's hand-breaded chicken tenders. Delicious 100% white meat chicken, made right and served with your choice of sauces, including our signature spicy papa sauce. Try them now at your local A&W.
The one and only A&W Papa Burger. It's everything a burger should be. Big flavor, no nonsense. Stacked with classic toppings and our signature papa sauce. The Papa Burger, always at your local A&W.
The Steak and Shake half-price happy hour is upon us. One must train to awaken at 2 a.m. for hand-dipped milkshakes.
But there's another one during the day, between 2 and 5 p.m.
Happy hour just got happier. Get half-price fall shakes now from 2 to 5 at Steak and Shake.
Welcome back, guys, as we finish up the second half here of the Farmington Knights versus Cape Central. 2-1, Cape Central in the lead. Free kick coming in from Sophie Boyer again. She's definitely taken all the free kicks for Farmington so far. A little bit wide. Cape Central's goalie steps up to take the goal kick. Oh, shot coming off from Riley Turner. Bailey stopped by the goalie, tipped up over the goal. Came in real close and realized that she probably wasn't going to make the shot, considering how close the goalie was, so she took it back out and attempted for another shot. Goal kick coming out from Cape Central. Throwing coming in from Farmington, Emily Grieve. Looks like it'll be a throw-in from Farmington. Just barely over the goal for Farmington. Player walked off the field. I think it was for bleeding, it looks like. Bring in 2 new subs, one just subbing off and one coming on just because of the blood time. Corner coming in from Farmington. Throw in from Cape Central, deflected by Sophie Boyer. Farmington with another chance. Riley Turner running after the ball, and the keeper gets it. Throw-in coming in from Cape Central. Stopped and defended by Allison Tucker. Kicked out of bounds by Farmington. And a hard chip from Cape Central into one of Farmington's girls. It looks like Megan Bertram takes a hard trip. Foul called, obviously. Free kick coming from Riley Turner. Now that is a change of events, if you ask me. Wow. Great ball played in from Riley Turner. Just an absolute blast. Actually made the keeper bobble. Sophie Boyer running after the ball. Cape Central trying to defend the ball, getting it out of their box. Farmington seemed to put a lot of pressure onto him in this half. Going for Millie Grief. Sophie Boyer kicked out. Corner kick for Farmington. Riley Turner comes to take the corner. Corner kick from Riley. Wow, real big ball, a little over the top, it looks like. Big trip from Jasmine Miller. I don't think that ball went as planned. Looks like a corner kick for Farmington again. And Amaro comes over to take it. Seems like Farmington's trying to switch up their corner, see who's going to give them the benefit they need. 29 minutes left in the half. Left-footed Amaro, that was a beautiful cross. Cape Central kicks it out of bounds, looks like. Well, Farmington saves it before it's out of bounds, and then kicks it out of bounds. Switching the fields, Cape Central switching the fields. And a hard trip from number 3, Aaron Coleman. Or a hard fall, I should say. She tripped over her own feet. Throwing from Emily Grief. At least a 20, 25-yard throw. Touch from Amaro. Deflection off the referee's shin. Missed kick by Aaron Coleman, and it's out of bounds. Ball going down line from the Cape Central throw-in. Elizabeth Sullivan trying to guard the ball so she can get a good kickoff and kicks it out of bounds. Going from Emily Grief again. A hard shoulder to the back from Cape Central player into Sophie Boyer. Big kick from Sophie Boyer. Riley Turner right onto the ball. Seemed like a dirty little tackle there from Riley Turner into the goalie. Wasn't exactly clean if you ask me, but not up to me to call the calls. Corner in from Amaro again. Oh, beautiful header from Riley Turner just to be blocked and caught by the goalkeeper. Farmington's putting a lot of pressure and having a lot of attempts this half. Seems like they're really trying to finish it off. I like good soccer games, but it'd be pretty interesting to see him go into some penalty kicks. House Tucker passes it back to Rachel to get it back up the field. Ball played up from Riley Turner. Elizabeth Sutherland passes it up, trying to go for Sophie Boyer. Hoping this really isn't going to be another third goal for Cape Central. Doesn't look like it will be. Ann Coleman gets it out. Elizabeth Sutherland gets it out of there. Cape Central plays it right back in. Looked like it was off of white. Looked like it was off of black, but he called it off of white. So it's black's ball for the throw in. Throw into the corner. Looks like they're going to be trying to get the cross in or a shot. Doesn't look like it'll be going anywhere though. Richard Turner about to take the goal kick. Tell you what, these goals can certainly be pretty rough. Seen some knees, some pushes. Throwing from Emily Grief. Seems like she's the one that's got the cannon arm for the team. Sophie Boyer of free kicks. She put the shoulder into the one girl, and then the girl put the shoulder back in her. Didn't look like too pretty of a shove from Sophie Boyer, but looked like number 3 reciprocated that shove back, and Sophie Boyer definitely took the tumble. I guess that's what you'd call karma in soccer. Throwing from Cape Central. Cape Central midfielder just taking a ride down the middle. Looked like she had an open pass to a player up above, but she just took it on along, ended up getting stuck. Throwing from Cape Central. Deflected by Jasmine Miller. Big kick from a Cape Central player that ended up bouncing off of Rachel Turner's chest. But she recovered it, thankfully. Riley Turner taking the ball down the field. Still not losing it. Still going. Pass to Anamaro. Pass to, an attempt to pass to Sophie Boyer did not go as planned. Throwing from Emily Grief again. Allison Tucker coming out of nowhere, stealing the ball, then looks like she lost it. Now she's got it again. Offsides call. Seems like that's the first one called for this game. Kicked out of bounds by a Cape Central defender. Going from Farmington, Emily Grief. Selected off Farmington player to Jasmine Miller, kick, and it doesn't go anywhere. Looks like some miscommunication coming from Farmington players. Faith Nelson doing great defending throughout this game. Big kick. Ooh. Took that one right to the head. .18 minutes left, still 2-1. Really hoping to see Farmington pull this last shot off. This last needed goal. Kicked out of bounds by Elizabeth Sutherland, Farmington. Going from Cape Central. Number 3, Tiana Bowman. Hard stick by Jasmine Miller. Sadly deflected off to another Cape Central player. Stuck by Faith Nelson. Like I said, she's doing a great job defending tonight. So is Jasmine, Elizabeth. Farmington has a very, very solid defense, it seems like. Allison Tucker all the way around. Ooh. That was a close call, ladies and gentlemen, as Riley Turner deflects a shot off right into the hands of a Cape Central player. She bounces it off the thigh. Riley rushes after it and barely able to block it and push it out. Goes out of bounds. It's corner now for Cape Central. Blocked and defended by Allison Tucker. Cape Central taking it down again. Seems like Cape Central's been putting some pressure back against Farmington now. Desmond Miller takes the ball. Close, but gets stuck by another player. Kicked out of bounds. Cross in from Cape Central. Didn't go anywhere. Big kick from Cape Central again, out of bounds. Rachel Turner running to get the ball to have the goal kick. Out of bounds. Another cross from Cape Central. Looked like we were going to have a steal, but didn't happen. Another cross. And another shot rings off from Cape Central, and it's a little bit wide. 13 minutes left. A little under 14. Returning backs up to take the goal kick. Looks like Cape Central's definitely putting a lot of pressure on the Farmington here to stop them from getting that last little goal. Give me a goal kick for Cape Central. Looks like one of the defenders is taking it now. Good kick out wide, it looks like, out of bounds. Seems like both teams are having quite a few attempts, just not seeming to be effective or to have what they need to score the goal. Going from Emily Grieve. Looks like a foul call on Farmington, so Cape Central will have the free kick back in the box. Nice header from Manamaro. Riley trying to get it. Kicked out of bounds by Cape Central. 11 minutes left of the game, still 2-1. Hit out of bounds by Riley Turner off a head ball. Goal kick coming from Cape Central. off the head of Macy Embry. A throw in from Millie Grief again. Kept in bounds by Cape Central, just kick it back out of bounds. I guess they were trying to save her from being a corner kick. Big throw from Millie Grief again. Going to be a corner kick for Farmington now. Looking like a close game so far. Being 2-1, but it's been a battle for both teams, it seems like. Sophie Boyer coming up to take the cross again, or the corner. Big cross that didn't go anywhere, went out of bounds. Won by Farmington again. Looked like it was a trip from Cape Central to Farmington, but no foul was called. Foul was now called to be a free kick coming from Riley Turner. See if she'll play another beautiful ball like she did on the last one. Big ball, but not high enough, it doesn't look like. Nice little inward play from Macy Embry, just a little too far in. Riley Turner wasn't able to get to it in time. Good ball from Macy Embry, just barely hitting the player. Definitely looked like the ball was hit out of bounds by Cape Central, but it was called on Farmington, so it'll be Cape Central's ball for the throw-in. A little under 8 minutes left. Farmington wasn't able to get there in time. Good ball played by Megan Burcham. Now from the keeper. Macy Embry with a stick. Looks like it's out of bounds by Farmington. It'll be, no correction, it'll be a goal kick for Farmington. Riley Turner. Kicked out of bounds by Aaron Coleman. Cape Central's ball. Cape Central with the ball, trying to play it in. Cape Central rushing for the ball. Rushes in. Foul called on Farmington. It'll be Cape Central's ball, a little bit outside of the 18-yard box. Looks like a close kick. They're going to go in for the cross, it looks like maybe. Doesn't go off as well as they thought. Kicked out of bounds by Farmington. Cape Central's ball again. Another foul called on Farmington. Free kick from number 2, Callie House. Looked like it was just a direct shot from Callie, and Rachel blocked it. Looks like a big kick coming from Rachel. Looks like a nice little cross from Cape Central, and the girl wasn't able to finish the ball right, so it was definitely shot wide and high with a little under 2 minutes left. Farmington's going to be definitely trying to put on the pressure here now. Ooh, bet that hurt. Kim McGeef kicked right into the thigh about point blank. And Amara with the throw in here. Good call from the ref here as Jazz Miller was getting several pushes from the back. Free kick coming from Sophie Boyer. A little under a minute left here. Can it go in? Looks like a handball might have been called inside the box. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, if this is what I think it is, this will be a penalty kick for Farmington. This will be the ultimate chance to tie it up here, and this will mean penalty kicks. Riley Turner steps up to take the PK. Waiting for the whistle, looks like. This has got to be nerve-wracking. 2-1. This is the one shot and score we need to tie it up. And it is in, ladies and gentlemen. It is tied 2-2, and Farmington looks like they tied it up, and it'll a little under 30 seconds left, and I'm gonna guess that we'll probably be heading into penalty kicks. This is only the semifinals, obviously, in districts, so, and it being meaning that it's districts means that we'll head into PKs if no one scores within the next 32 seconds. Looks like a little stick and foul from Sophie Boyer. Looks like Riley just deflected a ball. Zero to zero, and it looks like we'll be heading into PKs. We will be back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're always
zestier, cheesier, and always something new packed with fresh ingredients. And don't forget the wings for only 50 cents on Sundays and Mondays. CC's Pizza in Farmington. We'll see you there.
Hi, welcome to CC's. Hey, they don't call it CC's for nothing.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to the shelterpetproject.org and meet a few who are in a shelter near you. Harlow, oh, she's one great listener who loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to the shelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat?
1 in 5 children struggles with hunger in America. Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
We taught him how to hit a baseball, how to hit a receiver, the strike zone, the net. You taught him how to hit the upper corner. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
Divorce has many fears. Losing a child doesn't have to be one of them.
Hi, I'm Jim Willis. I've been practicing law in the Farmington area since 1986. Divorce is a very difficult time. You don't have to go through it alone. Please give me the opportunity to help you.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing.
And watch golf with him. And
I watch him cook, because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
Mineral Area College, your next step. Enroll today at mineralarea.edu.
For a limited time, A&W's 100% Wisconsin white cheddar cheese curds are available in a large, plenty-to-go-around portion, the perfect side or snack to divvy up with a friend. Prepare to share, only at your local A&W.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, as the ladies line up and at the center to start it off. This is going to be golden goal, I think. So it'll be a 15-minute half and then another 15-minute half if no one scores. But say one of the teams scores within the first 15 minutes, I'm pretty sure the game is over. But if no one scores within the 15-minute half, then the 15-minute half, it'll go into PKs. Farmington starting off with a ball. Big kick right down to the corner. And Amaro trying to save it, almost had it, just a little short it seemed like. Riley Turner almost with a steal. Riley Turner dribbling it. Loses the ball, unfortunately. Looks like Cape Central's taken down, but Allison Tucker obviously is off to the races. And then the Cape Central player puts it right between her legs and crosses the ball. Shot rings off from Cape Central. Riley Turner blocks it, but it looks like there's a player injured. Elizabeth Sutherland looks like she got kicked maybe. Looks like they're still watching and checking her out and making sure she's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and go to commercial break. Looks like they're going to be taking some injury time. We'll come back as soon as it's done. And
everything's better when it's handmade, especially A&W's hand-breaded chicken tenders. Delicious 100% white meat chicken, made right and served with your choice of sauces, including our signature spicy papa sauce. Try them now at your local A&W.
The one and only A&W Papa Burger. It's everything a burger should be. Big flavor, no nonsense. Stacked with classic toppings and our signature papa sauce. The Papa Burger, always at your local A&W.
The Steak and Shake half-price happy hour is upon us. One must train to awaken at 2 a.m. for hand-dipped milkshakes.
But there's another one during the day, between 2 and 5 p.m.
Happy Hour just got happier. Get half-price fall shakes now from 2 to 5 at Steak and Shake.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. As injured player Elizabeth Sutherland walks off the field, looks like she's okay, just limping on it a little bit. Hopefully she'll be all right. Kickoff from Rachel Turner. Throwing now from Emily Grieve. Looks like it was either thrown out of bounds or knocked out of bounds by Sophie Boyer, so it'll be Cape Central's ball. Like that was a little nail biter as one of the players dribbles down the field, finally gets stuck by a defender. Stuck again by Faith Nelson. Jasmine Miller. Looks like another pass. Nice little cross defended by Erin Coleman. Looks like Macy Embry catches the foot there, and so the girl trips. There'll be a foul called. Free kick for Cape Central coming from number 2, Callie House. Looked like a nice little rocket from Callie House. Looks like Megan Bertram is just taking it downfield, kicks it down to Riley. Great kick from Riley Turner. A little too far out. Looked more like a cross. I think it was more an attempt on a shot. Just tough shot from that wide out just to put it into the back of the left corner. Not an easy shot, you know. Throwing from Cape Central here. Throwing now for Farmington. Right into Cape Central's half. Nice throw from Emily Grieve. Looks like Emily Grieve is trying to put it right back in, just barely short. Riley Turner gets it. Pass it back to Megan Bertram. Pass back to Riley Turner and just right through her legs into somebody else. And this girl is off to the races, it looks like, but she's got 3 defenders ahead. Allison Tucker back there, of course, off to the races too. Stealing the ball. She takes a slide just to try to kick it a little bit further down out of bounds, but a little too late on the slide. Looked like a crazy little hop there from one of Cape Central's girls. Free kick coming from Farmington here. It looks like it'll be taken by Allison Tucker. Nope. Excuse me, by Rachel, our keeper. Nice little kick there. Good defense from Faith Nelson and Jasmine Miller. Kick from Macy. Nice little stop. Nice little touch from Riley, but ended up in the defender's feet. So it did not work out. Megan Burcham on the ball. Stops it. Keeps dribbling. Gets stuck. Kick through and stopped by Faith Nelson. Tell you what, Faith Nelson and Jasmine Miller are some tough, solid defenders. So is that Allison Tucker. She's very, very quick. Looked like it was white ball. So it'll be thrown in by Faith Nelson. Nice little head ball back towards Macy Embry's direction. Didn't go as planned. Jasmine Miller with a kick down right into the defense. And Amaro following the ball. Faith Nelson off to the races to stop this ball. Almost gets it. Takes out the girl while she's at it. Takes out another girl and ends up kicking it. Doesn't go anywhere after that. Throw in from Emily Grief here, Farmington Knights. 8 minutes left in this golden goal half. Nice little step there from Megan Burcham. Was not successful. Faith Nelson with the ball. Kicks it down to Macy Embry. Misstep by Megan Burcham. Shoved hard in the back by Cape Central player. Riley Turner trying to win the ball back. Deflected off of Megan Burcham. Riley Turner with the ball. Beautiful ball to Sophie Boyer. And it doesn't look like she's able to get it. Just barely short there and not able to complete the shot. Deflects off the goalie. No one's there to back up the shot. Be a throw in from Farmington Knights. Emily Grief as usual. Big throw in. Bounced off of Riley Turner's head. Good defense, Jasmine Miller. Just doesn't stop. Seems like a ongoing train. Cape Central going back now. Megan Burcham catching up, it looks like. Erin Coleman rushing out wide. Oh, trips over the ball. Megan Burcham makes a steal. She's off to the races with it. A little slide from Cape Central there. Pass from Riley Turner to Sophie Boyer, but a foul was called. Looks like Sophie Boyer would maybe have been injured. Nope, she's all right. She gets up and she's all right, limping a little bit, but it'll be a free kick from Allison Tucker about the 40-yard line. Ball in from Sophie Boyer, free kick, big kick. Just a little over Riley Turner's head to sit Macy Embry. Oh man, that was a close one. Looks like she about had a shot. Deflected off, it'll be White's ball. A throw in for White. 5 minutes left. Looks like another foul was called against Cape Central for Farmington. Another ball hit out of bounds by Cape Central, thrown in by Emily Grief. Tell you what, Emily Grief has quite the cannon for an arm for those throw-ins. Beautiful cross from Sophie Boyer. No one was there to finish it off. Macy Embry with a stick there, didn't go anywhere. Also stick by Jasmine Miller. Quite the defender tonight, it seems like. So is Faith Nelson. Oh, that was not a good deflection there. Oh, great job. Good job, Farmington defense. Clean steal, foul called on Cape Central. So it'll be a free kick from inside the box from Rachel Turner. Nice little head ball. And it's a trip to Riley Turner, and she would have been gone, I'm telling you, but stopped short by the trip. Foul called. It'll be a free kick here. Three minutes left. Let's see if they can finish this off in the next 3 minutes, but oh. Deflected off, dang. Jazz Miller with the ball. Puts it back into play. Didn't seem like it went where she wanted it to go. Deflected and stopped by Allison Tucker. Kicked out of bounds by a Cape Central player. Looks like she was trying to pass, but player was a little bit further than she initially realized. Throw into Sophie Boyer from Megan Bertram. 2 minutes left here. Looked like a nice little foul there to Sophie Boyer. Oh, and a yellow card has actually been given. Number 3 from Cape Central. Tiana Bowman is taken off the field. Number 11 takes her position. Kasia Carter. Free kick here. Sophie Boyer again, deflected off of a defender's shins. Stopped by Elizabeth Sutherland. No, Aaron Coleman, excuse me. Nice ball by Riley Turner. Man, deflected off and looks like she got slid into. Almost looked like it was cleats up, but it was the ball. Emily Grief with the throw in here again. Nice ball from Jasmine Miller right down to Sophie. Nice little cross, and it's a miss by Anna Morrow. What a beautiful cross coming in from Sophie Boyer, just not able to finish it off there. Man, that is disappointing to see. Timeout called. Oh, wait, excuse me. That's actually the first half. We're going to go to commercial break for right now. We'll be back.
With everything always improving, why is our banking falling behind? With monthly service fees and ATMs that take your money right back. Introducing Kasasa. Free hard-working accounts. You'll earn when you bank and earn when you swipe. And get those ATM fees back in your pocket. Free checking with rewards. Carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you, Kasasa? We're always looking for better ways to do things. But with some banks, better for them isn't always better for you.
You've reached Megabank. Press 1 to hear your current balance. Press 2 to hear these options again.
Introducing free Kasasa checking. When you do stuff for us, like swipe your debit card or get e-statements, we make it even better for you with cashback and refunds on ATM fees. Kasasa, carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you, Kasasa?
Zestier, cheesier, and always something new packed with fresh ingredients. And don't forget the wings for only 50 cents on Sundays and Mondays. CC's Pizza in Farmington. We'll see you there.
Hi, welcome to CC's.
Hey, they don't call it CC's for nothing.
Looks like number 2's going to goal here. Shot off, and it is stopped by Rachel Turner. Big kick here from Rachel Turner. Wow. Deflected off of Sophie Boyer. I don't know about you, but it might have been a little bit smarter to let that ball go. Megan Bertram just not giving up, fighting for the ball. Looks like a foul given to Cape Central. Goal starting to look like the coaches are really starting to get irritated. Oh, wow, this. The ref gives the coach a yellow card. Obviously, referee is fed up with the talk here. Foul's given to Farmington, though. So we have a free kick. Sophie Boyer back here to take the kick. I'm sure it'll be a rocket. And it is deflected and kicked by a Cape Central player. Austin Tucker with the defense there, knocking the ball out of bounds to stop them from going further down. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, as Cape Central has a lucky goal and Rachel Turner short of saving it. And that is the district semifinals as Farmington Knights lose 3-2. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.